Don't mind me, people. It's boiling. It's boiling hot here. Hello, everyone. It's Liam Catterson, and we are going to be reacting to the very first episode of Firefly. And I know a few people are going to be really, really happy. I mean, I know some people have known for weeks. Well, I'm assuming everyone's known since I put that video up. But, yeah, people have been anticipating for me. There seems to be a few people anticipating me to watch the show. I've been putting this show on my watch list for quite some time, considering the internet raves around it, and a certain YouTube reactor who got me into Stranger Things loves the show to death, and hopefully watching this, going through this experience, I won't let her down. So just watch. I will. But no, I'm really, really excited to be checking out the show, see how much love I develop through this. Or maybe lack of. I mean, who knows? I might find the show sucks, and then that same YouTube reactor will come and kill me. All jokes aside, I'm probably gonna love this because, I mean, the internet does think of it like, as one of those shows that should have continued. So that's really a good sign, at first, considering, you know, it's not like, okay, well, maybe it was better off with one season. It seems like people are foaming at the mouth for a new season or whatever, but I don't think that's going to happen, considering when was this? Like a decade, nearly 2 decades, really? Yeah, I think that's the case. But yeah, will that happen? I don't know. Maybe if we can, you know, Butch Fox or whatever. I think that's the people who distribute it. But yeah. Anyways, less rambling. Well, I'm going to do more rambling in a minute, but I was just going to go into the first episode. But yes. So, a funny thing is, because I have to check the episode title in case, because I want to be all presentable and that. It's like, okay, so this episode is, yeah, I don't want to be doing that, like, I don't know what this episode is. It's just episode blank. But yeah, checked up the episode title, and it came up as The Train Job as episode 1. I'll be like, okay, neat name. And I loaded up, it's loaded up right here, right now. But it's called Serenity. So I was confused as hell, and I decided to have a little bit of extra research. Don't worry, I didn't encounter any spoilers or whatever, so yeah. I encountered a little bit of research. What order do you watch Firefly in? And then some people were a lot of people were saying, actually, that Serenity comes first because Fox butchered it with the scheduling or something like that. So I think Serenity is the very first episode. And I think the list that I'm watching is kind of screwed up because The Train Job was released first rather than Serenity, when Serenity was originally supposed to be number 1, so that works well. So if I got that wrong, then I'm going to kill the internet for, you know, ruining that. But hopefully Serenity is the very first episode, because if not, well, I should probably know, because I'm probably going to be confused as hell if I just jump into into Serenity and have no idea what the hell is going on. But yes, with that said, let's just delve into the very first episode. The adventure begins. Let's go. Damn. Why can't we, oh, Jesus Christ. Why can't we all be loving? Too much to ask. He down. Okay, break it, don't get cocky. Oh shit, run. Oh! This is why you don't get cocky. Oh. This is why it was... Yeah. Oh, shit!
And we will call it...
Jurassic Park.
This land. I think we should call it your grave. Curse you,
the dinosaurs are
inevitable
extinct.
betrayal. Mine is an evil lie. Now die! Oh, no, God! Oh, dear God in heaven.
Okay, dude. I agree.
Doesn't look like they're interested in us. We should be eating wake in a minute or two.
Just keep calm. Keep calm. As long as nobody sneezes, because someone's gonna sneeze and then that will trick. It's always a sneeze.
I got a little cash and
It's been valuable.
Grandpa.
I never married.
Just love how he keeps having to remind
we
people
didn't leave
that.
that some bitch in a pool of his own blood.
We'd be dead. Can't get paid if you're dead.
And I've got to say, I love it, Kaylee. Like, her attitude is just bringing out some great vibes at the minute.
For what we got, and she might just need it.
I still don't think the old lady's the way.
Not saying it won't be tricky.
Let's go.
We got no kind of choice.
Yeah. I mean, if it's the safest but more, it's like,
Just gotta keep our heads
if it's
down.
the safest but better option,
Maybe there ain't no more surprises.
it's what you need. I mean, we can't do it. Okay, whoa, what's this guy?
The term is companion.
I always get those mixed up. How's business?
Oh,
She is pretty much our ambassador. There's plenty of planets where we can let you dock without a decent companion on board.
Ouch.
This isn't a problem for you, is it, Chip?
Well, I
It's
certainly...
all right. I mostly keep to myself. When I'm not whoring.
Ouch.
What do you want me to do? Jane. You'll keep a civil tongue in that mouth or I will sew it shut. Is there an understanding between us?
You don't pay me to talk pretty. Just because Kaylee gets lubed up over some big city dandy
Walk away
doesn't
from
mean...
this table. Right now.
Tell him. He's basically being a bit of a jerk. And no, there's nothing wrong with Kaylee. Come on. Go to your room.
Might have less than that.
Yeah. Threaten me.
For God's sake.
You think I wouldn't shoot a shepherd?
Oh,
Back off!
he's gonna get shot.
Hands off!
Shit.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh shit! Oh no! No! Kaylee! Oh my God, you dick! Oh, Shepard! What the?
How do you feel?
Don't kill Kaylee! No! As long as Kaylee's okay, that'll be fine. Might be the best call. I don't know. I think I warm so... It's a curse, isn't it? I warm so much to a character and then shit happens. Is that it? Oh my... What the hell? That's a... What the
This is my sister.
So, okay. I can see there's some good guy approach coming here, and the Alliance are like,
Some men, some underground movement, they said that she was in danger, that the government was playing with her brain.
Oh, so
if
he
I
went to
funded
rescue,
them, they could
okay.
sneak her out and cryo, get her to Persephone, and from there I could take her wherever.
Will she be all right?
I don't know if she'll be alright. I don't know what they did to her.
So there's that sorrow. Okay, so this guy's more understanding.
What is it that makes you so afraid of the Alliance?
You don't want to go down this road with me, boy.
Oh yeah, don't even
You're not afraid of them?
question about the Alliance.
I already know you'd sell me out to them for a pat on the head. Hell, you should probably be working for them. You certainly fit the profile.
Oh! That was that was brutal as well. Like,
Saw that coming.
Men gone savage on the edge of space, killing.
They're not stories.
the real shit.
What happens if they board us?
So they are
If they
basically
take the ship,
psychotic.
they'll rape us to death, eat our flesh, and sew our
Yeah,
skins
they're
into their
psychotic.
clothing.
Okay,
And if
oh,
we're very,
so
very
skin.
lucky, they'll do it in that order.
Okay, so they do sound delightful if they are cannibals sewing oh god. Kaylee better make it. Don't you just love the tension?
They're holding course.
Can we breathe? Can we breathe?
Yeah, okay.
Positive attitude, come
I
on.
can't feel much below my belly though.
Don't say it.
It's getting cold.
Don't say I can't feel my legs.
She's a real beauty, isn't she?
Kaylee better go to sleep. No! Oh, no!
It's just a
No.
Is there any...
Kaylee's dead.
I hate Dobson. I think we should just torture Dobson to death. Dobson should be tortured. Accidentally shooting. Don't give a shit. I hate this now. It's an interesting show. Wait, what? They fiddled. They fiddled.
Psychotic.
That man. Why did you play with it like that? The hand dropping wasn't really.
No.
Fuck you, Mal. Fuck you.
Vitamins, immunization supplements. One of those will feed a family for a month. Longer if they don't like their kids too well.
Yep, that's the stuff.
Genuine. See? Happy days. Happy days.
So where's the rest?
Ooh. Oh, River's up. River's up. Uh-oh, this is gonna be...
What's wrong, sweetie?
Oh, shit. And the Fed's on the move as well. Oh, no. Oh, this is what I was worried about. Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry about what happened before, but make so much as a sound.
No,
the next one goes through your throat.
Bitch, die!
Reckon I will.
Well then.
No shooty. I just love the awkwardness.
I'd appreciate it. Y'all too fried. Nice hat.
I was gonna say, shame if someone, yeah. Oh shit. They shot first. Oh shit, sorry.
Think about asking.
Armor's dented.
Ah, she had armor. Okay.
Thanks for saying, sir. Now don't you
Told
take
you so.
Step.
Wow! Didn't take another step, but Jesus. Oh.
They followed us.
Who?
The Gorham Reapers followed us.
Oh no, the Reefs. Oh no. Oh shit, they must have seen them and they were like, okay, let's see where they're going.
It's your call.
Gonna die. He's gonna die. Especially with the past regarding River. Oh shit, he's a shifty. This one, at least we. Oh god, I was gonna say at least we know not to trust the Alliance.
Anybody makes so much.
Wow! Go Mal! Wow!
Something you can't do.
Cocky. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nice! Nice! Here we go, let's move. Just basically bitch by.
You didn't turn on me, Jane.
Money wasn't good enough.
Ah,
That's what it is.
family's more important.
That'll be an interesting day.
Why does it sound like
Imagine it
foreshadowing? Ooh.
May it become apparent to you that the ship could use a medic.
Yes, this is what
You're
I'm
weak.
saying. And, I mean...
Don't know how bright you are, top 3%, but you ain't weak, and that's not nothing. You live by my
Better than
rule,
nothing.
keep your sister from doing anything crazy. You could maybe find a place here. Till you find a better.
I've learned to accept it,
I'm
and...
to put this as delicately as I can.
No.
How do I know you won't kill me in my sleep?
Because he pranked you.
You don't know me, son, so let me explain this to you once. If I ever kill you, you'll be awake. You'll be facing me, and you'll be armed.
So yeah, we've just enjoyed our first episode of Firefly, and it was a really, really awesome start. I just appreciated a lot of the characters. I love how if anything, I think my top 3 characters at the minute, I mean, Mal's up there, of course. Kaylee's probably the highest, in my opinion. Who would be third? If anything, it would probably be Jane, yeah? But yeah, they're probably my 3 highest characters at the minute, the characters that stood out for me. But like I said, Kaylee was the one who stood out for me the most. I think it was just her positive outlook and how charismatic her character was. Mal's story was a bit tragic as well, considering we opened with him in like this firefight, of course, 6 years prior, and then that took some heavy casualties. And it seemed like only him and Zoe survived that battle before the Alliance had some intervention. And they do seem messed up, especially, like they are messed up. They are, in my opinion, corrupted government officials. I think that's the right description, especially with how it seems like they are trying to track down, like they're trying to basically recapture River. And I'm assuming, this is going by assumption, that, you know, the horrible practices that were done to River when she was in school, like, Simon was basically talking about how she was basically being tortured. I'm assuming they are aware of that in some capacity. I'm not so sure, but, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they authorized it and, you know, tried to use excessive means to, considering how River's, like, supposedly more intelligent than, Simon, it seems. They're trying to, I don't know, perform these experiments to probably get the, best out of her, extracted the most of her knowledge through barbaric means, and I don't know. We were told about how she was tortured and all that, and Simon had to go and rescue her, and the Alliance is like, oh, we need to, Simon's hot commodity in terms of, like, wanted list since he did this, but yeah, you do feel a bit for Simon, even though he was giving shifty intentions in the beginning, and you can see that fear as well. I mean, it was a bit of a gamble to, you know, say, oh, if you basically hand me over to the Alliance, then I'm not going to help Kaylee, considering I was like, no, Kaylee has to survive. But he has that kind of fear. He doesn't want to go through all this stuff again, and he cherishes his sister, so, you can see that kind of, you know, bold move he had to play there. But, yeah, it was just really, really awesome stuff to, you know, go through all of this, especially the little bits of humor as well, especially with Patience as well, which did go down a right doozy as to be expected, but that's all cleared as well. The Reavers as well, I do think they're gonna keep cropping up and all that, like they do seem to be really, really brutal and all that, but, yeah, I mean, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this goes as well. And I'm wondering, you know, if, like, how many, you know, perilous situations that, the Firefly bunch are going to face, considering, you know, the premise is basically that they are struggling to make ends meet, I guess, with, you know, how they have to keep, you know, taking on jobs and all that to, you know, basically keep them afloat. And that's basically the thing. The Firefly ship is basically their, like, little nice cozy, home, I guess. And from what I'm seeing, they are kind of, like, I'm getting the vibe that they would be, like more connected as a family as time goes on. Like, we've just been introduced to these guys, but, yeah, they seem, the chemistry is pretty, sweet stuff as well. So I just really, enjoyed everything about this episode. It was just really, really awesome stuff. I just enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see the next episode now, because I think yeah, this show has gotten me into that realm of enjoyment. I was like wondering, okay, what am I going to get myself into with this show? And then seeing everything unfold was just absolutely really, really neat, especially telling the backstory, a little bit of backstory with the war, with Wash and Zoe involved, the Alliance as well, and then going to present day where, you know, they're basically doing illegal stuff, but trying to make ends meet. They are basically, not getting by as successfully as, I don't know, the common household or whatever. But no, it's just been really, really awesome stuff to see. I'm trying to point out moments that I really loved about this as well. Like I said, I loved the explanation that Simon gave after that shady beginning. Didn't like the fact that Kaylee nearly got shot because nearly died as well. And I'm not gonna lie, that hand drop by Kelly made me think. Sometimes they do that to signify that someone's dead, and I was like, no. And then, of course, Mal just plays everyone, he plays Simon, but he played with me there. Considering that Mal is a really, really, I love that he's really, really cold about the whole situation as well. Like, he's not really super, super chill. And you have to tread carefully with him, but he does look out for his team as well. So, I like the fact that our main character is, I mean, he is pretty, still troubled, obviously, with what happened during the war. But, no, I really, really like the character that he's presenting. So it's just been it was just really, really great stuff to see. I'll be also interested to find out more about the Alliance as well, of course, since they are so in shady practices as well, especially when, you know, there was that standoff between Simon and Dobson, when Dobson held River hostage. Yeah, you could see the shadiness when, you know, they tried to manipulate Simon into cooling down the situation so they could try to take advantage. But yeah, I'll be very, very interested to see more of their shady practice. I mean, we've got a lot of shady practices, a lot of shady shit that they've done told through this episode. Or seemingly to imply. But yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how much more involvement they have. I mean, they seem to be people like the civilians have to respect and all that, but they've got some dodgy stuff going on, especially with the whole river thing, like I've just said. But yeah, it's just been really, really awesome stuff to see as well. But everything that's just gone on, and this episode's just been really, really super neat. So it was a fantastic introduction. I'm just loving the characters at the minute. I'm loving the difficult situation. Like I've said, I'm loving the difficult situation our characters are placed under, but it does make for an interesting story, as well as the fact that there's several characters that people can interact with, so it'll be very, very interesting to see how, those interactions, especially with Zoe and Mal, especially considering them two know each other more, it seems, do develop. Wanting to know a bit more about River, of course, as well, considering she's just been awoken. Hopefully Kaylee can get a bit better, of course. But no, this episode was pretty neat stuff. I really, really enjoyed it, and I think it was a really, really fantastic introduction to Firefly. I really had no problems with it, because I just enjoyed myself through every bit of it. No, honestly, it was just an absolute treat, and I can't wait for episode 2. I'm really, really invested with, what happens next, so it'll be very, very interesting to see what does happen in the next episode. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my YouTube feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!